Well, hello, Taurus. Let's see what the energy is for this reading, and I will pull tarot to help it unfold. So you have the serpent. Interesting. It's like a two-headed serpent. What I pick up here is that something is coming to completion, and perhaps how it looked at the beginning of whatever this is, whether it happened in the past or this is something that will be ending, it's going to look a little different afterwards, just like the skin of a snake is shed when there's new growth. Numerology 4 plus 6 is 10, so it's 10 or it reduces to 1, so it's endings and beginnings. Again, symbolized by the two heads of the snake. Let's pull some tarot now to see what comes up. We have the Emperor, King of Cups, Death and Rebirth. See, there we go. And the World. Oh, the Wheel, sorry. So, wow, lots of major arcana here. So to me, it's saying that there are some changes that either have taken place already. For those of you, again, it's a collective reading, or it's something that hints that change, or you've been wanting change to happen. So I'm really drawn to the Death and Rebirth card. It feels like you think the change is really going to help you move past where you are now, or there might be some resistance to it. Well, that's what happens with the collective reading. Hey, not everyone is going to be the same. You're not born on the same day, the same year, the same time. So take what resonates. There is a lot of emotional intelligence, I feel, from that you, and because this comes before the Death and Rebirth, and then the Wheel is after. To me, this is talking about really governing your own feelings, and you will know, okay, it's time to make that change now. And once you've made that change, it's a gamble. It always is. It's a risk, but that doesn't mean it's a bad risk. It's just saying you have to trust. And sometimes it can be balancing and backpedaling a little bit to keep on track with things, but that's how change happens. I'm really drawn to this wisp of the darker energy and how it really aligns with the Death and Rebirth card. So it's acknowledging the shadow, it's acknowledging the things that have happened that aren't always good, but there is a new level of your own understanding to come from it. And of course, I did not forget the Emperor card, because to me, well, this is Aries energy, which is the sign just before yours, Taurus. But it feels like this is you being comfortable with being deep in the fire of whatever it is you're working toward. I know that's vague, but it just feels like life has maybe been a little dull or a little non-existent, if you will. And it feels like you've been sitting for the longest time trying to determine what to do next. And that there's a lot of sitting in this energy here, the male energy. It's unlike male energy to sit and not take action, but that's where things are different. That's where change can take place, and then you are able to stand in balance. Even though to the outside it might look like things are flip-flopping around, you to your core are more comfortable with who you are, the emotions you have, and the ambitions that you have, that you're able to change. Now, here's the thing, and this is what I'm drawn to the serpent, is change isn't always easy, and especially from the outside. I don't know if you've ever seen a reptile or a snake shedding its skin but it looks a little uncomfortable. They look a little scruffy for a while. It doesn't just kind of come off easily. So from the outside looking in to your friends and family, it might look like you're having a bit of a difficult time, but that's their perspective. So if they share thoughts or ideas or suggestions to you, don't, it's okay. They're just seeing things from the outside. You don't have to take any advice that you don't feel comfortable with. And at the same time, you also don't have to explain yourself because you know what it is you want to do. Even if you don't know specifically, you know how you want to feel. So keep focusing on that, Taurus. And I think that's the key to you moving up a level in this life. And that's your reading. I hope you like and comment, and please subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And we'll see you next time.